What's up, guys? So I haven't done a video for a long time because I've been building new outbound systems to add redundancy to what we do. Because like you've seen, we do only Instagram and that's fucking great. But I want to add, and I will add, and then you guys will all get, who go into the coaching in the future, access to all the stuff I'm doing. I'm doing stuff that doesn't exist right now. Legit. It does not exist. No one else is doing this. It's a synthesis of proven existing techniques plus my own twist and kind of improvement on them. So since I haven't made a YouTube video for a long time, I want to introduce you guys to it like this. And this video will have no fucking edits whatsoever. This is just a loom that I sent to my developer right now to create the backend infrastructure for the mass cold email outreach system that I'm building, and that I'm building with him and some other guys. And you've all seen cold mass emails, right? All the shitty spam stuff. This will not be like that. Okay, this video will be completely unfiltered, unedited. The reason I'm posting it is, one, to put a little content up on YouTube, but two, so that you guys see that when you're building a business and you're trying to actually grow to a new level and you're really innovating, which I guess what this is, you don't always know what you have to do, okay? So this is literally a loom to the developer, giving him an overview of what I want the system to look like, but this is just literally my first conceptualization of it. So you'll see, not everything I say is fucking perfect. In this video, I'm like thinking and confused and all this shit, but I want you guys to see that just so you can relate, right? Even though right now I'm at a higher position than where you're at, right? It doesn't mean I know everything, right? And when I'm entering a new venture where I don't know the stuff, like, so I'm not infallible, right? Nobody is. So that's why I just want to give you this perspective, and I'll put this loom up. And the reason I haven't been doing YouTube recently is because it obviously takes time, right? And then video editing and all this shit. And my time has been put into creating these new systems so that we can scale both Boom Boom and all future offers that I want to run, because I'm excited to run all sorts of different stuff, because then I can teach also how to do all sorts of different stuff, which is really cool for me. Yeah, these videos will be just raw, unedited, for now, just to, one, put content up too, so you guys see what I'm fucking doing. In the future, at some point, I will get my video editor back in, and all this fancier shit, but right now it doesn't fucking matter, right? So this is the intro to the video. Enjoy. It's a loom. Just filmed it today. Today is April 21st, 2024. We're still doing around 400K a month with Boom Boom. Next video, I'll show you guys the wave dashboard so you see. Enjoy, take a look, just peek behind the curtain. That's what it is. All right, cheers. Okay, man, bear with me, because this is my first attempt at like making up the systems that we need and trying to get a feel for them. So first of all, obviously, like, fuck, I haven't even set up the Airtable yet. Okay, first of all, obviously we need this, right? Why is this not saved? Roofing, yeah. And hold on, this is smart leads. So smart lead. So you should take a look at it. Okay. Email campaign. Okay, good. Okay. So let's see what we have overall. We have, we start with leads lists, which will be formatted differently because they'll be gotten from different sources and different scrapers and all stuff. But inside the leads list, there's particular values like first name, last name, email, whatever, that always need to be matched up, right? So correct. So this is leads list is our starting point. Leads lists. And then from leads lists, these go into your video creation. Video creation. So that the leads lists, right, have videos attached. Video. And the Jiffy and everything. Okay, so after this, what do we have? We have the same leads lists, now with the video attached, right? So just like I said, so leads list, this is the original, and then video, and then whatever else is needed, like the GIF embed code from Loom and all that sort of stuff. So it might go leads list email verifier, but we don't really have that yet, and I'm hoping that people will verify before they give it to me. Email verifier, right, which we can create, which I would actually love to create. And then into the video creation thing, which we have. And then after that, the leads lists are updated lists are updated with all our new info. So they have GIF, they have Loom link, we have like all the stuff for the Looms, like Loom title, call to action, the link the button goes to, the Loom description, etc., etc. Okay, so at that point, maybe this is making sense actually. Okay, so at that point, after it runs through your software, we have, right, again, but no. We have still the leads list, but they have to be sorted into the sending campaigns in here. Right, so the updated leads list, which has all the stuff that your software now outputs, has to be put into Smart Leads. Smart Leads. Smart Lead. I keep saying leads. Smart Lead. The email software. And inside the email software, we have different campaigns. Right? So campaigns. So we would have campaign A, campaign B, campaign C, campaign D. All of them can have totally different offers because let's say this one uses video 1 from you, this one uses video 2 from you, this one uses video 3 from you, and this one again also uses video 1, but this one's a different lead source. So we have to separate all this shit. Okay? So all of these campaigns, individual campaigns here, A, B, C, D, have to have the leads, these ones with all your stuff done to them, have to be fed into each campaign, like per day or something. If our system does like 1,500 a day, my sending capacity is 1,500 new emails a day, right? So every day, the system has to feed new lead lists completed with all the stuff, all the variables that we add, like the videos and stuff, into the campaigns. And the campaign looks like this. This is a copy of a roofing campaign. Like I'll do a roofing thing, right? Once you fix it, I'll do a roofing video. It'll be a vid 3, just so you know. All right, and this will be like, hey guys, we can grow your roofing business to whatever. Okay, so we are, yeah, so this has to be in real time. Maybe not real time, maybe real time isn't the right word, but it has to be continuously being fed into the campaigns. Okay. And also, once we have data about the success of the campaigns, right, we might turn some off. So then like C goes off and say B goes off, and then only A and D are the ones running. So then stuff keeps getting fed into A and into D because they can be totally different leads, right? Let's say this one is for like the roofing offer and this one is for Boom Creative's offer, right? But leads have to be continuously fed into this one so that it sends out the max capacity inside the campaign. So if I have 1,500 total daily sending capacity for new emails, it'll be 750 for A and 750 for D. Right? Yeah. Okay. And the lead sources, original ones, here, the original leads lists, it's not like we're going to start with 100,000 leads and run all through the program. They'll be like the scrapers who I buy the leads from will be giving them to me also, like real time. So the VAs have to update the leads lists, and this is plugged into your video creation software, and then it outputs into, I mean, this should be all in, like I said, the leads list go into Airtable, right? And then it goes through this, and then we have the final leads list with all the variables that we need, like the GIF and the Loom link and all this shit. And then it goes into Smart Leads, and it gets assigned into the proper campaign, A or D. And yeah, it's continuously fed into it. Like, I mean, I talked about it here, right? They're continuously fed into it. But the original input is here, new leads lists, right? As we get more and more leads from people I buy them from. So wherever Airtable goes into this to help this process and make it smooth, like the virtual assistants importing the first original leads list, and then the rest happens automatically. Fantastic, right? That's the point, the key point. Other thing we'll need to be able to do is, for example, say and decide, let's say if we have video 1, right, outputs and video 2 outputs, and I have a lead list of, here's just like 750, right? And as an example, let's say our software can make 100 per day. And I want to make 15 of vid 1, 15 of vid 2. And then afterwards, like I know vid 1 is working great, that offer is working great. I want to make 80 there and 20 here, right? So we have to be able to allocate resources and like the software so it knows how many videos to make for each one each day, right, to run through the lead list. See, this is a little bit messy, but we'll get it. Right, this is one campaign, and then new leads get added, right, to this campaign. And there's no leads here now. I know there is. I uploaded old ones. And here's a random sequence. First email, sorry. Yeah, this one should be first one. It says email follow-up, but it should be the first one. First email, split test variation. 2 days later, second email, split test variation. 3 days later, third email, and split test variation. It's all about this first email, right? Like these variables, this is like the Loom embed code would be like here, the HTML code or something, and then they'll see that. Okay, that's that. That's the start, right? This is just a start. Then what happens is I will pause. Okay, so look at this. Cedric is a friend of mine. He runs an cold email marketing agency. He's the one who told me to use Smart Lead over Instantly, blah, blah, blah. Okay. He said the Smart Lead API is great, and that's why he uses it. He uses it with Airtable. That's why I'm telling you Smart Leads and Airtable. Okay. I said, what sort of thing were you doing with Airtable and Smart Leads? This is when we were talking yesterday, right? No, I think I told him today, but I thought of telling him yesterday when we were talking. I found a dev to do it, right? But I don't know what's really needed yet. So if you know basic functionality, you're using it, that helps mass email management, because at the end of the day, it is mass email management. If we're sending out 1,500 a day, and I'm looking to scale up, and it's going across different fucking campaigns, right? It's important, because it does become mass email management. So he sent this video to me, which I will forward to you. He said, watch from minute 23 to minute 30. And here's minute 23 from minute 20. They have Airtable open, and they made a really nice unibox here.
Right? Or and I will, a developer, and with Smart Leads API, it's just like.
I'm going to mute it, and I'm going to play it really fast so that I can just show you a screenshot of what I'm looking at. Okay, and this is for future visual overview of this sort of stuff. Okay, so can we play it? Okay, yeah. Let's see. Come on, buddy. There. Shit. Okay, here. Okay, example. Right. So they made their own unibox in Airtable, getting I guess we'll make what these are up, but potential open responses. So a lead replied an email, and it's just we haven't replied. They're ready to meet, right? And this guy runs email agency for their clients. So meeting ready means that the prospect is ready to meet, and then they submit the lead to their client. Here, push status, I think. And they click this, and this pushes this lead and the information here to the client, so the client knows what to do. Right? Future sequences is if someone probably says something like, hey, I'm busy now, can you get back to me in 3 weeks? Right? Referral is most likely people say, oh, it's not for me, but here's somebody who would be interested in it. Sent to client, maybe the same as this. Client, or no, maybe lead submitted goes into the client's CRM. Sent to client is when this guy and his team don't know how to reply, so they push everything here to the client that they're working with. Positive replies, and then subsequence. All this stuff gets a little bit advanced and complicated, right? But anyway, if you look at this minute 23 to minute 30, I watched it before. Okay, this is something like this. We will also need. Okay, honestly, you quoted me 1,700 for the Airtable thing. I think that's a lot, but you do really good work, right? Something like this, it looks fancy, but Cedric said he's paid he paid not more than $300 to get this thing set up, like the Unibox, right? So that's why I'm saying all this stuff should be included in that price, and I'm happy paying you. Okay. If this is kind of like, I want you to do it. I was gonna say, if this is outside your scope of what you want to do and can do, okay, like I can hire someone for $300 or 400, whatever, because like just to visualize this stuff. But I would rather you do everything, because then you understand the whole entire fucking system. Okay. So this is a Unibox management tool pulling all the responses from Smart Leads to Airtable, in addition to manage the responses, right? So like after this point where all this stuff gets sent out, responses are coming in to us, and like obviously Smart Lead has their master inbox, right? And I'll be able to do it here at the start. And then once I start doing it here in the future, I'll be able to like more precisely say what sort of functionality of this sort we will actually need, right? But one other cool thing he does when you watch these 7 minutes is you'll see that they actually put in their campaigns into Airtable, and it sets it up. I just wish this was a little better. What the fuck was it? Anyway, if you watch the 7 minutes, just please watch 7 minutes, from minute 23 to minute 30. Okay. But they even enter all their campaign stuff. So all the stuff that I'm entering here, manually here, they do it within Airtable. So basically Airtable for them is a great management tool for everything. We don't need that right now, right? We need the basic functionality first. But I'm just showing you in the future, right? Interesting things. Because we have to manage all the fucking replies. What else? What else for the system? Okay. I think for now, that's it. I know this is fucking messy, because the issue is I haven't run mass email before. So I don't really know. I don't know what I don't know, right? And I've never played with Smart Leads yet. So I have no idea what the improved functionality would be of having our own Unibox instead of theirs, for example, right? I have no idea what the limitations are in theirs, for example. But right now, the most important thing for you is before this point. So don't worry about the Unibox, right? Like I said, I can get it done for $300 or $400. I would love if you do it for me after we do the first starting bit, because then you're involved in the whole fucking process and you know all the logic of the entire system, and that'd be fantastic. And the other thing is that once you build this for me, we'll be able to sell it to other people who create it with that in mind, where we'll want to be able to plug new people in to the same system, right? That's also important, because then you'll have consistent work. Anyway, keep that in mind, back of your head. Yeah, okay. For now, that's it. Okay, for now, that's it.